some nefarious purpose or for some favor.
And nice to meet you too, little fellas.
That's Bailey and Tucker.
Cleaning this up, there's no evidence that there was ever a leak or any moisture anyway, so.
Perfect.
Ford, Paul Calandra, and Conservative MPPs. You need to
75% ball. If she keeps it consistently, and it's just going to cause problems for so many teams until they figure out how to deal with it. Like,
They didn't want us to find whatever it was.
Ah, mais ils abattent uniquement les animaux qu'ils élèvent eux-mêmes. Et quelques abattoirs.
whatever.
I'm not good with Texas people.
You have no idea.
A ring. It was emotional.
And lifts the toughest of stains. Remove the toughest stains the first time.
Day or weekend.
Ouais, j'aime ça aussi. Ouais, c'est ce que tu ressens?
It has a little bit of a pleating here. It's got a lot.
In March of 2026. But if you prefer a smaller cart, well, maybe this is your chance to repay the favor.
Let me see what I can find out about him.
Hey everyone.
Try to put 3 red LEDs behind each eye.
Okay.
Dang, you're fast.
How many levels?
8.
The most trusted paint brand.
Guess I'm not really needed here today.
Nope.
Fêtez la rentrée au resto.
Malade!
On peut même se payer une gardienne. Bing.
What can you do? Music can help when you have all different colors.
Because I'm always on my phone. Of course. But
Get out! Save yourself!
I'll go where he leads me to.
Only.
and I know you guys have been screwing around with Blue Monkey all day, even though I told you not to.
Oh.
Everything back to school? That was easy.
It's from Poshmark?
Been charged with assault after allegedly stabbing a senior inside a Scarborough restaurant.
And performance. Or lock in 0% financing.
Of immigrants that came to Canada with their cash, actually.
Seems as though her own team is coming down on her.
5 years ago, but not before Iraq aided the wealthiest houses in
Here in the middle is 0 Oxley Street. The house numbers on this side go from 1 to 5 and beyond.
Where it is, they don't see what it takes to make it, but the word on the street side make it look easy.
With slots like Cash Eruption. Or check out DraftKings exclusives. You won't find.
The title of that article by Maeve Reston and Patrick Svitek.
environmental issues like pollution.
One day ahead, turn into a boy.
مات عن وقوع ضحايا وإصابات في صفوف المدنيين.
I followed up by saying, I want to do that, but I don't want to wrestle like they did.
I'm a cancer survivor. I have one kidney, so.
Dryer. So your baby stays comfortably dry all night long.
With confidence. And I'm getting around town. Look, getting older happens. But living with pain associated with...
Report. She's not a person.
Preach, girl.
Lincoln.
The curious cliffhanger!
She built that, and that's the way it is.
Look out! You're going down, Dancing Pants!
I have found some ropes!
Oh, boy!
So what happened? You're usually so careful during... Assembly. Yeah, that was an accident. Again.
That church that we're going to sit down and just kind of stay dumb till he comes is what my dad used to always say. We're not...
Oh, one up the power of liquid with Tide OxyMax Power Pods.
This pop...
Their museum has some pretty special treasures.
Okay. Thank you.
This is
To marry me.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I like this. You look after puppies so well. You're so jealous, aren't you? Puppies.
For over a decade, we've partnered with Beertown to bring our products to beer lovers across the province. Building a community rooted in craftsmanship and collaboration. Side Launch Mountain Lager.
That might at first just look like a graphic detail because there's other graphic.
Very good. Got overdrive transmission, get on the highway and ride.
Just to show you, it's like super wet here.
I gotta back up a bit.
Holding on for Atlantic Canada on Sunday, still in the mid-20s.
En Estrie. Il doute de la viabilité de l'infrastructure des conteneurs.
Non, je sais, vous voulez être devant, là, comme ça. Les bras en
Oui,
l'air.
voilà, c'est ça.
Et regardez face à vous.
C'est de danser.
Amanda a tout compris. Et maintenant que je sais que tout est dans ma tête, je vais dire...
Et ça grippe à presque toutes les surfaces, même des objets lourds sur un mur de pierre.
On est sauvés! Ah, j'ai un jeu. Un jeu.
week-end dès 14h sur la chaîne Disney.
La marine renforce la défense aussi.
On en a à peu près 3000 présentement sur le territoire montréalais. On estime que ça va nous en prendre au.
Avantage de la laitue iceberg, moi j'aime beaucoup la laitue iceberg, mais c'est une laitue qui est très croquante. Donc là.
Главная гордость хозяев – большая уличная печь для изготовления хлеба.
אני חושב שרוב האנשים שתומכים אפילו בהפגנות
Омели, пов'язані з хронічною хворобою, Бруно зустрічається з Рамоном Латори, який досліджує
їхнього вивчення і подальшого плагіату. Але
color that Charlotte is wearing is cognac, and it looks.
ברור, כן, זה מה שהציבור חושב, אבל זה היה, אני חושב שבאולפן הזה אמרנו את זה עשרות פעמים.
Відчули біль? Тож це захисна дія. Але...
Trying to make it look like a theft by taking property on the way out.
Done to the fish since we put it on the grill. Nothing. Walk away. Don't.
It would be very hard to cast an actual shadow in this one area.
So many people. It's garbage.
How do you like that?
Hester! You love a lot.
It probably wouldn't be like this. Well, what's your mother's name got to do with it?
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. What year is it?
have stopped in for a drink. Is it possible there's something...
Airmail next to the truck, over the balcony, over the little Porsche swing thing, and into the airmail box. And for that, you have earned #1 on this week's trick shot.
Anger Control Center abolished.
That hawk to build its nest. Birds sing all the time, and they're always getting work done.
Out of giggle dough?
Yeah, this isn't giggle dough.
Ollie, how you doing?
Hey, Ian, about your springtime.
Let's give it a try.
Grand Theft Candy Bar. Detention.
But I thought you were cool.
To detention.
This local forecast has been brought to you by Best Western Hotels and Resorts.
Hi there, I'm Chris May, writer, producer, and host of this podcast, This Day in Weather History from the Weather Network. Today is part one of a two-part story. I don't do these very often, but this has to do with Hurricane Katrina. There were two monumental events, the day it formed and then the day it hit Louisiana. And part two is on the 29th of August, so be with us for that. It was the hurricane heard around the world. So many twists and turns to this one. But could it all be blamed on this one hurricane? Between these two episodes, we'll find out. It originated on this day in weather history as a tropical depression known as number 12 in the Bahamas. The next day, this tropical depression strengthened to tropical storm Katrina. And on the morning of the 24th, and by the 25th, it was the fifth hurricane of the 2005 hurricane season, only 2 hours before it made landfall in the state of Florida. Hurricane Katrina struck the peninsula with 130 kilometer per hour winds. What was most impressive was that it had a very well-defined eye, and that eye stayed as such through its entire travels across the Sunshine State. The initial forecast was that this was going to continue along its merry way and twist its way to the Panhandle in the coming days. But because we've already seen this movie, we know that Katrina did not do that. It would go on to rewrite history, and in an age of new media and advanced digital technology, the horrifying images of what happened next were seen by everyone.
Point
around
Clark
the world.
/ Ripley / Tiverton.
We get to the day Katrina
Oops, my bad.
New Orleans between the 23rd and
King
the 29th.
Carden,
That's
Ripley.
a huge chunk of time. Same hurricane,
Oh, shoot.
same story, completely different set of
Point
circumstances
Clark,
this day
Ripley,
in weather history.
Tiverton.
We all
Oh,
know to go to
shoot.
the basement when there's a tornado
Didn't mean to
warning.
add a B,
But what
sorry,
happens
by accident. Oh
if you
well,
don't
we'll just
have
leave
a
it.
basement? What if you live in an apartment building or you're at the office? Whoa. As urban sprawl increases, we're seeing more and more severe weather in populated areas. That increases the risk of tornadoes hitting apartments and office buildings. It's not how fast the wind is blowing, it's what the wind is blowing. Flying debris is the #1 danger in tornadoes. Finding a safe space in an apartment without a basement is difficult, but it's not impossible. First, get as many walls between you and the wind as possible. That might mean a bathroom or an inner room in the apartment. Better yet, get out into the hallway. Next, crouch down, hands over your head. One of the safest parts of any building is the stairwell. They're extremely strong.
waiting. All right, I admit it. Everything is fabulous. The food, the atmosphere, everything's flawless. In that case, I need you to read this. Squidward tentacles, and I need you to wear this. Oh,
Episode.
Wherever you are, get a precise weather forecast by activating your location in the Weather Network app.
I remember being absolutely terrified the night before.
New Orleans was one of those disaster scenarios just waiting to happen.
We had no idea what we were getting into. Water shortages will make human suffering incredible by modern standards. Unbelievable.
Anybody picking this up?
We had experienced one tiny sliver of this far more vast story than we had anticipated.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture, with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
Question. If you can't see what's behind all this, how do you already know? It's Jeep. That takes you places that make you say, whoa! And if their hair looks like this, or you got a couple of these, okay, more than a couple. Or if someone says, but that's why you never have to ask what they're driving. You just know what it was, what it is, and what it always will be. Because when you're an original, there's only one.
Do you want to hear something nuts? Yesterday, I sprained my wrist opening a jar of pickles.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. I sneezed too hard and threw my back out.
I'm on so many meds. I need a pill organizer.
This is a pill organizer. I've been exiled to the couch till I get a CPAP machine.
I'm at the dentist so often, I have my own parking space.
Well, my therapist said my dreams should be a podcast.
Well, I usually have to use the washroom every 90 minutes, but now it's every 60 minutes, excuse me.
When you gotta go, Jimmy.
Aging doesn't have to be rough. With Green Shield, you get health coverage and care. That means you can connect with registered health professionals or check your health coverage, all in one place. Prescriptions can be delivered right to your door. And with far less paperwork, reimbursements are quick and hassle-free. So call 1-833-377-7077 or go to getgreenshield.ca for health coverage and care that puts you first.
According to Inuit folklore, the sea goddess known as Nuliayuk, or Sedna, is the keeper of all sea animals. She must be kept happy if the ocean is to keep providing us with food.
You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area.
There's a little glitch right there. Sorry. Oops.
forecasts and live storm updates with the #1 weather app in Canada. Download it today.
This is in Stone Harbor, popular tourist attraction, but people were not stopping their fun. That man bringing a woman on her back through the flooding there. Luckily, impacts were slowly diminishing by Friday. The major areas hit were the New Jersey shore as well as Maryland. You can see there the beach being flooded. That person is moving those beach umbrellas and loungers, trying to save them from the strong winds and major flooding. Flooding was also spotted in Delaware as well. As of Friday afternoon, Erin was a post-tropical cyclone located about 605 kilometers southeast of Halifax, Nova Scotia, where it could also bring strong winds this weekend. Meanwhile, in Arizona, a dust storm rolled into Phoenix on Thursday with the National Weather Service warning of near zero visibility. You can see just how dense the sky looks there due to all of the dust arriving in Maricopa. And in Saskatchewan, this is a sunrise, but check out that shelf cloud in the distance over top of that stunning orange sky. A very nice shot.
All your active weather coverage here in Canada. Starting off in the Atlantic Ocean, where Hurricane Erin, now a post-tropical cyclone, makes its way back out into the Atlantic. Meanwhile, we have a 100% chance of a tropical development in the next 2 days, and it's looking like this system may fall.
You can't keep your stale tacos. I love my space nachos. Listen, you muchacho, it's the best of all the...
Did you just say nip it in the butt?
Yeah.
It's nip in the bud, dude.
No.
Rita's Rita? Rita likes Peta? All the songs are about Rita. Brad is obviously obsessed with her. And it looks like he's trying to reconnect.
Kids, teaching them and telling them every day, God loves you, Oscar. You can do all things through Jesus. You know, I used that moment and I
My pastors love going to a skate park. When I grow up, I want to be a pro soccer player. But first, I'm excited for high school.
Android permanently malfunctioned and has been deactivated. But that's horrible news. It left me $1 million.